Hello everybody, my name is Jax Anderson, aka the Psychotherapist. You can find me on my website, www.psychotherapist.com. Today what I would like to talk about is how to choose a counselor for your child. I have broken it down into 3 simple steps. Number 1, do your research. You'll call your insurance company, right? And they'll tell you who the providers are in your network for behavioral health. Go to the website where that counselor works, check out their bio, what their name is, what their qualifications are, what their licenses are. Now, I know you don't always know what those letters behind their name mean. Contact them and ask them what the letters after their name mean, where they came from, why they got into doing what they're doing, what therapy techniques they specialize in. The second thing is to ask questions. At my clinic, A Beautiful Journey, I do complimentary 15 to 20 minute meet and greet sessions. And with your child here, they have the opportunity to ask questions of me as well. I have found that has been very helpful, especially with teenagers. Not all clinics have the ability to offer that. If you can find the ones that do and it's very important to you, I suggest you go with that. I wrote down some questions that I thought would be important for people to ask. As a quick reference guide, I put all of the questions I thought would be important for a parent to ask. It's a digital download on my page, www.psychotherapist.com. How are the parents or guardians included in the therapy? It is very important to include the parents in the process. If a therapist or a counselor is not including you in sessions and the counselor is never communicating with you, that's not a good sign. How will I be able to contact you if needed with important information about my child? How much experience do you have working with this age group? Understand the difference between an intern, a counselor in training, and a fully licensed counselor. And if you end up with an intern or a counselor in training, that's okay. Interns and counselors in training are very good at their jobs. How can I, as parent guardian, best reinforce the therapy? Third point, don't be afraid to move on. If the clinic that you called is not accommodating, it's your right to ask for referrals. It's your right to file a grievance. It's okay to fire your counselor. It's your right to choose a different counselor. Do your research, ask questions, and don't be afraid to move on. Parents are 70% responsible for their child's mental health. Your child is 30% responsible. Be willing to be involved. If the counselor is not involving you in the process, move on. Counselor's job isn't to fix your child. The counselor's job is to help the family understand healthier ways to improve their relationships. The counselor's job is to help your child find positive coping strategies to manage their stress, but you as the parents need to understand what those are. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. My name is Jax Anderson, aka the Psychotherapist. I own a clinic in Appleton, Wisconsin called A Beautiful Journey that specializes in teens and tweens and parents, counselors, and teachers of teens and tweens.